Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. This is our sourdough starter journey, and we went back to school and because we were off for the weather, and everything kind of got very hectic real quick. Like, I chipped a tooth. That was a disaster. Had to go to the dentist. Anyway, needless to say, I went 2 days without feeding either of the starters. I did not feed our whole wheat Little Dopey, and I did not feed our all-purpose Cinderella for 2 days. And we have been feeding them once a day this entire time. So I actually am getting ready to open them right now. One is very sad. So it's just, I can see from just looking outside the glass. So here is, Sissy's working on a project, but here is Dopey, and you can see I discarded down to very low anyway, and fed like we've been supposed to, you know, all that stuff. I was feeding the ratio, the flour and the water was staying the same, all of that, and didn't feed for 2 days. And the sides of the jar are fuzzy and green-ish, white. Yeah. The starter itself looks like that. Sis, come here and look.
Distinct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. So, needless to say, come here. Yeah, I was gonna say let's, but I need you to come here. Okay. Let's have a moment of silence for poor little Dopey. Okay. So Dopey is we're done. We're done, ma'am. Ma'am. Okay, she's still having her moment. But yeah, it was a lot of work, and we babysat for a long time, but it is what it is. Oh, I gotta stop smelling it because it's so bad. The lid actually looks okay, so I'm gonna wash this and bleach it, and we will start another one, so we'll see. But like I said, 2 days. I don't know if maybe the jar was too big and there wasn't enough, there was too much space for that to grow. I don't know, no idea. But this is Cinderella. So let's see how she looks, because from just looking out here, she looks fine. I'd actually, well, it was, I don't know if, I'd kind of kept a little more out of this one because I had started a discard jar from this. So the feeds were a little different. We were still feeding once a day, but
can you tie
again,
this real quick?
Yeah, just a second. Oh, come here and smell this one. This one smells completely different. It's still a sour
like an
smell. Yeah, but nowhere near. That one is, okay, let me tie the blade. Sorry.
Make sure none of it comes out because I blowed it
Okay.
like crazy.
Okay. Okay. There you go, beautiful. Let me just lay it right there. Okay. So you can see there's bubbles along the sides of this one, and she's definitely hungry. I don't know, I'm gonna pull this down because if I raise this up, it's going to pour out. So you can see little Cinderella is still looking good, and the bubbles kind of pull away from the side. So I'm going to discard. Keeping up with two was, it was fun while we didn't have school, but then like I said, life happened, and keeping up with two was just a lot. Oh, you want me to try this one too?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
So we're just gonna focus on Cinderella for a little while, keep her going, and we will start the other one back and at some point, but for now I'm going to, I'll probably, you're welcome, baby. I'm going to double check on what I need to do, because I was kind of nervous just skipping one day, and then the whole tooth thing happened, and I couldn't have been any more concerned with this at that time. So we went into 2 days, and I wasn't sure if I should throw it in the fridge or if I should leave it out. And I was like, oh, you know, another day ain't gonna be a big deal. Well, obviously we have caused little Dopey's demise, so thank God this one is still going good. So I'm gonna do a little research, see exactly what I need to do to get her back healthy, and if I need to discard and double feed and whatever. But I'm gonna get this one back healthy and focus just on this one. But I did want to show you what happened after 2 days of not feeding, and I've only been feeding once a day, so literally missed 2 feedings. And I don't know, maybe it was the jar size. I have no idea, because that was a lot of, like I said, here is where all the fuzz is, and there wasn't any down here. The fuzz, but I wouldn't take a chance on keeping any of this. So we're tossing this whole thing, but all of that was the stuff on the sides of the jar is where the fuzz actually grew. So
What the fuzz?
is
Has it touched it?
I have no idea, because oh yeah, because there's some here too. So I don't know if maybe the wheat, all wheat flour, and the all-purpose flour, I don't know if that came into play. No earthly idea, but wanted to show you all exactly what's happened and where we kind of are right now. So I'm gonna put these over here for now, just out of the way, and go ahead and clean up and research on how to save her, our little all-purpose Cinderella. So thank y'all for being here. Hopefully y'all have learned something, and whenever I get to the bottom of that, I'll share whatever I find. So hopefully it can help somebody else. But in the meantime, thank you all for coming along. Be sure to hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and see you next time.